before we talk trailers, hustle, or business or anything like that, I want to take a moment to honor what this weekend is actually about. Memorial Day isn't just a day off or for a chance for us to barbecue or anything like that. It's a day to remember the men and women who laid down their lives so we can live in a country where we're free to chase our dreams, build businesses, and hustle for a better life. Their sacrifice is the reason we have the chance to do what we do every day. So from me here at Trailer Hustle and from everybody in the Trailer Hustle community, thank you. We don't take it for granted. Now to the video. So Memorial Day 2025, everything's fully booked as always. So this is the first one out of the fleet that's going. I got 3 more getting picked up today, so it's gonna be busy. Now, I've been hinting at me getting my property set up to where I can no longer have to run with my trailers in my front yard or on my side yard. So let me show you what I've done so far. I did have to trim some bushes to get to this, but you guys can see kind of this dirt line right here that goes up to the house, and never mind my mess. But that is where this chain link fence was. It went from the corner of the house over to here, okay? And that separated the front from the back. Let me get some wide angle for you. Well, I have done my shabby job of transferring the fence over here. I got some dirt brought in, and that way I can kind of level out the yard, level out a lot of these things, and now the new ruts from the trucks dropping that, as well as the front, and I can get everything running from back here. And the cool thing is, I can fit 5 trailers against the back here. I can fit 3 trailers, kind of, you know, my small utilities and my enclosed up against the fence here at an angle, and it's enough space for me to get back here, pull around, and back things in. So I'm very excited about that. What I will be doing over here, just to kind of block it from the road is, and never mind my mess, guys, we all look like this sometimes, I'm going to have a privacy fence going from about right here to about here. There will be no gate or anything. It'll be open on the side, so that way it's just going to hide the bulk of this. The cool thing with my yard, or not cool, but in this case it's kind of cool, is these hedges, they're not just a straight line, they kind of go this way. So there's gonna be a very, very narrow amount of viewing from the road of the stuff back here. So my ATV and all my toys and the trailers and everything will be very well hidden, but there will be plenty of space for people to drive around that fence, get back here, maneuver, the whole 9 yards. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. I'm gonna get a machine out here this weekend, and I'm gonna start spreading some dirt and getting things looking good. It's all about continuous strategic improvement, guys. Every day, do one thing that makes your process a little better. Every day, do one thing that makes everything a little bit more seamless, that makes you happy with the way that you're operating. Even if it's a bigger project like this, every day do one thing that gets you closer to that, okay? This business should be a lot of fun. There's plenty of things that can cause some stress or be a pain in the butt, just irritate you, whatever it is, but those should be pretty few and far between. Now, that being said, this is not a passive income type gig. This thing does take some work. But if you're smart about it and you take your time and really learn, be a student of your profession, you can make this thing pretty easy and pretty, and not have to dedicate too much time to it every single day. Now, of course, when it gets busy or when there's damages or whatever, sure, you're gonna be putting some work in. But overall, it's a pretty enjoyable, pretty easy gig, guys. So I hope everybody has a safe Memorial Day. I hope all you guys are hustling, making money. I hope all your trailers are completely rented. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick teaser. We have the Trailer Hustle mobile application that is going to be launching, I hope, June 22nd. That is the current date that I have in mind to launch this thing. The reason why June 22nd, because it's not like some big date for anybody, it is for me because that is 1 year since I quit my full-time job to go self-employed with my own businesses regarding trailers. So it's a big day for me. I think it'd be pretty awesome. I've been working on this application for about 10 and a half, almost 11 months, just shortly after I quit my job. Almost immediately after I quit my job, I started working on this thing, and so many of you have kind of helped give me insights and help me out with this thing. I think you guys are going to love it. It's going to really help everybody. I hope. We've got some awesome companies that are getting involved to do giveaways and to give special discounts and promotions to our community, the Trailer Hustle Network. So thank you guys for sticking around. If you haven't already, go create an account at trailerhustle.com, because they're going to be the first people to know. If you're on the email list, you're going to be the first to know. If you've already made a purchase at Trailer Hustle with consultations with me or with contracts or anything like that, shirts, patches, whatever, all that, you're already in there, so you don't have to worry about it. But definitely go in there and register if you aren't already. Make sure I have your email, because that way you can get in there. There's a couple thousand of you already that are in there, but definitely do it. Thank you guys. Have a great Memorial weekend. Love, love.